Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm King Fanerb here. I think I sent my dude up here to fix this. Yeah. I also already cleared those blueprints, so this was an unloader. Well, that was the wrong thing to pick up, so let's just go over here and pick up the right thing and not deal with the power poles or the station names. You don't want anything because you've got plenty of fuel and you want things to come pick things up. Good. And you have some rockets on you, so you should come back here because I am going to need them. Why is King Fanerb not here? Because I abandoned this train in the middle of that, and it's blocking the route. Hope you have some landfill. Because that's my big obstacle here right now is landfill. Yep. Alright, I don't want you to come with me though, because I don't want you picking up trees. Or building things. Well, that was precisely how many I needed. I can't just let these rocks get shot up. Alright, so how many of these do I need? I need 40 of them. Burgers and fries. Hey, I've started the interview process. How are you, burgers? Hope you're doing well. Yes, you do. And I'm happy for that. I shut off power. Yes, moving science is awful. This is what I'm doing is terrible. I wouldn't wish this on somebody who was playing SpaceX, for fuck's sakes. This is a rotten thing to do. But it needs to be done. So how am I going to run power? And am I going to go with a newer head design? Because if I go with the newer head design, I think that's this. And I think that shifts everything. Probably not a very happy-go-lucky song. I shouldn't be playing it. I should move that down one and left one. If there's any subscribers who don't care for this song, you can use the NS command for next song. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get this into place without having a bunch of has to be built in space. Needing to move them in space seems unlikely since there's always more space and no barriers in space. That's true. I mean, I do create artificial constraints on myself by building in the Earth. Let's see. I think I've lost the blueprint, which is this one. All right, so if this is the bottom of it, that's the top of it. This has got a gap of a few. We'll place it here and we'll see if that's the alignment. Yep. So I miscalculated that a little bit. And I need to put down some more landfill. And that means I need this guy. I didn't blow up shit on this one. I'll go down here and kill some trees with some of this stuff. And the gap between these two is this. So, if that's accurate, and I keep this on the same alignment, which I plan to, then this should be where this is going to go, and it is. And clearly I need some landfill here. I really need to reestablish power to this radar, which is what I'm glad I decided I needed to get power to that radar because it caused me to look at the basic positioning, so I wasn't pissed off at what I did. Where is this radar supposed to be? Right here. Although I shifted it for that one. It's supposed to be here. Roughly, which is going to be in between these again. Which, if it's going to be 40 of these... Which, if I can get this right, would be this. Would be roughly here, even though that's wrong. Means that this railhead is going to come to here. Because if the first one is going to be here, roughly, and the rail comes to here, I can temporarily just run power poles down there because this is really kind of inconvenient. But this is going to stay the same, so except I can't because this design doesn't allow that. Because these things are all in the way. Which is why I went away from this design. Gonna need a lot more landfill. All right, so just temporarily, we're gonna run power poles down here. That was the wrong choice. Should have deleted this. All right, so where am I gonna have to clear more trees? I mean, other than where I'm standing. Stuck in the trees and getting poisoned. Yeah, it's too far, but I'm just trying to get power to this radar right now. I mean, eventually I'm going to tear all this out, but yeah, there's a pattern here, and I almost screwed it up. You are out of landfill. That's right. You can give me this, though. Give me all that, and I'll make some landfill. Not quite enough, but it'll get the point across. So how many of these do I need in a row? Well, I guess they aren't going to change, so I can just do this. Alrighty. I forgot to grab chests from that guy, so he needs to come here so I can get some chests for him. Move you away and move you two in closer so that you can do your work a little more focused. Now, if this is my ideal condition, I just need to line this up. And you will build them as I want them to be, and I will be able to get power to this radar. You should have power poles on you that I need there. All right, let's double check this radar placement. Frickin' faceless. Get out of the way. All right, that's about where it should be. I'm good with that. Now I can see. Wrong armor. You're at 50 out of 80. You're at 57. You're at 47. You're at 73. And I'm full. You should be able to pick that up, and you can't. Some of you are totally full. You guys are stuck and done. So... Stop doing that. All right. Where is this supposed to be? All right, so part of the problem I'm going to have here is the fact that I don't have enough of the substations, but the substations are carried by a couple of my other spiders, so... like this one. I think I'd like to tear going north first. I think that's you. I don't know that you have any landfill. Do you have any landfill? Yeah, you do. Let's delete as many trees as I need to, but not too many more. So I think I'm gonna have to run up and get that train stuff myself. Get that landfill. So you guys should be building a lot more before I tear stuff down, so... But in order to do that, I need to get landfill. I guess I can fill that stuff in later, and you're out of power poles now, so you're kind of worthless. So I need to add a tag for landfill right here to remind myself that I need landfill. So if I build some of these with my supplies, then we'll see how it goes. Rails, do you have any landfill? Doesn't look like it. I appear to be out of bacons, and that's fine. I'm going to switch back into super speed mode. What do you have? Anything here that might be of use? No, not really. That might be useful, so I'll take it. And then I'm going to move you away, because I don't want you involved here. Your job is rails. Little shit's almost as fast as I am. Well, it is as fast as I am. It's pretty amazing. You do not have much in the way of landfill. That's unfortunate. Anybody else here got landfill? Nope. 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 Where's Mustache? He's probably got landfill. You? Where the heck are you? You're in the research facility. You're a bum. And you've got 1,000 landfill. And you're nearby. That's beautiful. Tell you what, Rails, you can come here and start doing this. I think you guys are pretty much out of stuff, huh? No, you're clearly not. Take this landfill. And all of this landfill. And go here. I'm gonna need these. Bum, you're a real hero today. You need to get over here first so that I can get this done. You're done? I got totally distracted and forgot I was supposed to be updating the fluid requests. I know it said to request one at 15,000. Bring that train over here, although I don't think it's going to make much difference. Not train, spider. I'm out of chests, and I know it has some. And now it's out of them. Damn. I guess I'll just take all these back. Good. Got all the Logibots. They won't be getting in my way. So, if the first train is summoned at 25,000, because I'm guaranteed to be able to unload a train at 25,000, which that's what I want. And currently the second one is set to set to come along at like 15,000. And that's too late for the second train. I don't like that behavior. I assume you guys are pretty much out of things. So then I guess the question is, what's the appropriate level to be summoning that second train? Because 15 seems to be too late on that water. And of course now it's run for so long that it's reached steady state and it's not going to do anything. And you're not summoning water anyways, you are. So it's baselining it against what was happening here. One water supply for 2 oil unloaders is probably fine, but because it's fluid, and fluid transfers so quickly, I'm thinking of summoning it when it isn't that empty. When it's got room to unload one train. Less than one train, because what's it gonna do? Sit there? Who cares? I've got plenty of them. So 25,000 is a full train load. So if I summon it when it's got room for 20,000, which means that the tanks, which hold 50,000, so when they're at 30,000 and 20,000, is what I'll change these fluids to. So all the fluid stuff will change to these two values. So that's the 25,000, that's the 10. 30,000 and 20,000. So first off, let's find my templates that I'm using, which are here. And this is for unloaders, fluid unloaders only. Yeah. Not the version of the song I was thinking. So why am I not getting solid fuel made? Because I got no yellow. I got no yellow because petro is full. So unless I'm using plastic, I'm not going to make rocket fuel. It's the wrong place to put that. All right, so that's 2 of them. Can't say I like this mix. Gonna have to see if... Oh, shit. Double shit. I pasted the wrong things there. Thinking more about the song than about where I was pasting things. Alright, so I need to get an iron unloader. Get its values and paste those. Back over here to steel. And I have no way to check to see if I did this one right. Really. 30 and 20. Okay. Okay, so I have sort of fixed that. I'm going to put a chest up here. Over here. Over here. I got to disable this. That will get rid of that. Missed some. I'm almost out of rockets. Where's my dude? Who's gonna bring me some chests? The 2 dudes who are not here. Nature Ma'am! Going alright? Going well? Getting started here. I'll be joined by Mucky eventually today, I hope. How are you? That was my favorite Major Mayhem. Yeah, do I have that notification somewhere anywhere? You stop doing that. You're not allowed to do that. These are not for you to have. Well, so Major Mayhem is a review of what I did. Let me send this Jag off to go get refueled because he's got some specialty stuff I want reloaded. So what I did with the station design change is I originally had, as you probably know, I had a balancer at each one of these, plus I had two things that were checking for limits and putting that on the wire, plus two combinators that were checking those limits. So it was like a flag system. So flag 1 and 2 for each wagon, and then a checker for that. And then I had a content combinator that was telling me all the values I needed for all of this train, stack size, max wagons, that sort of stuff. And then I had each of these filter inserters was being dynamically set by that. And so everything here was wired. And all the way across at each station, I had a total of about 30 combinators in total. Plus, every inserter had a wire on it. Plus, every chest inserter had a wire on it. Plus, every one of these inserters had a wire on it. So it was a very heavy thing. And my circuit network was 5. You can see my circuit network right now is 1.2. Yeah, a lot of calculations. And across 1,100 stations, right? 1,000 stations across Africa, India, Russia, and research. All of them had the same technology because it's the philosophy of the build. I went to a very simple one. And let me show you